Hello, it's Suzanne from Gateway Workshops in Belfast. I am going to talk to you about natural lift facial massage. I was just teaching this course today. Here is our manual full of lots of information about what is wonderful about natural lift facial. We've got some diagrams, we've got plenty of A&P. Like, look at all these muscles in the face. It's amazing. And we'll be working a lot on those muscles. We'll be working on reflex points, and then there's lots of photographs in our detailed routine and lots of great info in that manual. So at the end of our class, and I taught this class today, I always kind of reviewing what was good about the treatment. And I've got two sections here for clients and for therapists. Why would you want to learn natural lift facial if you're a therapist or maybe even a beginner? Today's class we had half and half. So half of the people were absolute beginners. They were like, you know what, let's try something different, something new. It sounds nice, doesn't it? Natural lift facial. Who doesn't want a natural lift in their face, especially these days whenever there is that kind of peer pressure of Botox and fillers and oh my goodness, I need to stay looking young. Also lots of therapists who are already working in the industry, maybe doing lots of full body massages, etc., want to know a bit more about working on the face. It feels so beautiful for your face to be touched, to feel that lovely slow rhythmical movement, and I do believe that the face is like a gateway into such deep and wonderful relaxation. Really hear what our clients said. So in our workshops, the way we teach, we'll always ensure that you are receiving the treatment and then doing the actual practical work, receiving the treatment, doing, receiving and doing. And it gives you a great sense of those, that's what it feels like, and then, oh, this is what it's like to do. So half the class were absolute beginners. So they really enjoyed being able to feel it, and it's so important. The other half were existing therapists who were able to go, this is excellent, I'm going to be able to add this into my existing treatments. So when all our students were acting as clients today, lying down, this is some of the keywords that I got from them. And I love this first one. In receiving this treatment, it felt like a holiday for my mind. How wonderful. Who doesn't want to be transported to a sunny beach, a beautiful place where you just feel like you're on holiday? And honestly, it does. You do get transported into a blissful, beautiful place. So these were key words that came up. People felt super relaxed. They were floating. That sense of blissfulness, or like a zen-like. And it's almost like there's a spiritual side to it. I do believe you kind of connect in with yourself. And, you know, there's that aspect of working on the chakras. So whether or not you're trained in Reiki or energy work, you know, it's undeniable. We're still working crown chakra, third eye, throat, and heart chakra with this area. Other things, one of the girls were like, yeah, I'm speechless. I can't say anything. She was so relaxed, so chilled. Now, whenever they'd received the treatment and then got up to, you know, be working as a therapist, actually one or two of them were like, you know what, I actually feel energized. I feel rejuvenated. Many of the other ones were saying, you know what, there's a great depth and intensity and that work into the muscles. You really feel the muscles releasing, and boy, do we use our face a lot, you know, in normal day life. I mean, I talk a lot for my job, so my muscles get tired, and it feels fantastic to enjoy that depth into the muscles to relax. We also kind of like walk around sometimes with this kind of mask on our face of like, everything's okay, I need to hold it together, I need to keep this like game face on, and that takes a lot of energy. So whenever you are able to totally feel supported and relaxed and lie down on a couch and just feel the soothing strokes of a therapist, you know, you just drop and sink, and just wonderful. And that's actually what I would say, that there's a mindset shift. Sometimes people, and this is what happened with myself, where clients will come in and be like, you know what, I want that natural lift facial treatment, you know, I see a line here, or there's something happening here or here, and I really want a bit more help with reducing this. And of course, this treatment is going to be able to help with that. You need to come weekly to see those results. But what I love about this treatment is there's a mindset shift. So You might come in with this aspect of worry and anxiety about a superficial aspect, and yet when you receive the treatment and at the end of the treatment, you're kind of like, who cares? Did I care? Not really. I just feel so happy, so blissful, so peaceful. And I love that, because being a holistic therapist, I want people to feel good from within. Unfortunately, nowadays, there's a real focus on the superficial aspect of the lashes and the brows and whatever else, not to mention Botox and fillers, etc. So I just am so happy when I see and hear that mindset shift in my clients, where suddenly they're really feeling, you know what? Who cares about that? I don't even see that line. I am just feeling so content and happy within. And others, tingly, a lovely tingly sensation in the face, where it's an increased circulation. You get the endorphin rush as well, and that's going to help just make you glow. Some of the other, I'm going to read from the manual here, some of the other benefits will help to improve skin suppleness, reduce and release any muscular tension in the face and jaw, reduce expression lines and wrinkles, relieve stress symptoms such as insomnia, headaches and eye strain, tone and help to tighten the skin and underlying muscles, stimulate rejuvenation and cellular activity, aid lymphatic drainage and help that circulation, so release the toxins. That also helps with puffiness to drain away. Aids removal of dead skin cells, maintains a fresh, youthful appearance, promotes blood circulation, and of course enhances the mental and physical relaxation. Oh, there's so much, and there's so many more things as well. Even just being able to enjoy that positive touch on the face helps the nervous system so beautifully. So from a therapist point of view, you're thinking, okay, I want to learn a new treatment such as Natural Lift Facial. As therapists, this is what everybody felt was positives for this treatment. Number one, they were like, it is so calming to give. You're sitting, it's relaxing, you're flowing with the hands, there's meditative movements. There's quite a lot of repetition, friction movements, etc. And as long as you're moving with this rhythmical motion, that's very relaxing for the client, but it sets a beautiful tone. So body sets the rhythm, and in so doing, I actually feel that I kind of almost create energy within myself. Massage can be quite tiring, especially if you're doing full body massage, deep tissue massage, using your body weight, etc., and walking around a lot. Whereas in the Natural Lift, you're getting that chance to just sit and flow. You're going to work the neck, the shoulders, a little bit down the arms, and then focus on the head, the neck, and of course on the face. So as a therapist then as well, a lot of them were saying that they really enjoyed connecting with the body. Having that connection again does really help the flow go beautifully, enjoying the flow, and then it's something different to add to your existing treatments. So if you are doing a lot of full body massages, sports massage, etc., and things like that, it's so nice to be able to, at the end, maybe come up and just do like a 10-minute section on the Natural Lift Facial aspect. It is great as a standalone treatment. So today we learned a routine that is about 25-30 minutes. You can totally extend that and make it more 45 minutes. You could be adding in elements of Indian head massage, etc. Then you could bulk it out to an hour. With my clients, I tend to do a full body massage and then come up and work on the head, the neck for a good 15-20 minutes, depends. My treatments can be an hour and a half, or even 2 hours. And that gives the client that time to really slow down, to tune in. And who doesn't want to just finish a massage feeling like they've been on holiday, like they've just had that transportation to a wonderful place, maybe floating, zen-like, and transformed. I mean, I'm ready to go and book myself in for one now. And if you'd like to know any more information, please get in contact. These courses are run here in Belfast. And yeah, it's such a beautiful one, Natural Lift Facial.